Girl, not me on to log in again. Okay, I know like everybody's playing Oblivion, but I just like don't care. I'm sorry, I'm just not like an Oblivion person. I was like, Skyrim? No, thank you. Skyrim, Oblivion, no thank you. I just don't feel like it. Good, good, good. Okay, okay, good. What does this even mean? What are these things? Is this like pay for it? No, thank you. Please. Oh. Oh. Well, damn. I have to tune 5 times. What the hell? Is the new Bang bit out? Oh my god. I don't want to spend money, so I won't. But we'll tune for now. We'll do our tuning.
The morning air is like a soothing truly unforgettable.
Let's dismantle first.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Wait, who am I tuning for?
Leaving so soon.
I'm at your disposal.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. One for you. Is there like a better one for this? Is it always? Oh my god, really? So I should probably craft a thunder piece, right? So like, what did they recommend for Anbi? Oh, I need woodpecker. Um, like attack. Okay.
Number 0, Anby.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
You can like get me one, right? Oh damn.
The joy that this delicious
Oh my
composition
god.
brings is truly remarkable.
Okay, good.
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
I'm at your disposal.
Okay,
Ready for combat. Number 0, Anby.
okay, Anbi, we have a good piece for you now. Apparently we need some oxo pieces. I think it's fine for right now for what we're doing. So like, what does normal Anbi want? You want shocking and then thunder metal. They're like, I know impact would be better, but like, this sounds pretty good.
Standing by.
Can't do the simulators round. The team's not like built enough. Chuck to you. Okay. I don't want to talk to Bill at the moment. Is there a new Bangbu? Is there a new one? Oh my god, I want this Bangbu, it's so cute. I like this one. Oh my god, it's so cute. Can I have it, please? Oh, it's Elise. How are you doing? We're doing some gacha today. Oh, we didn't get the one I wanted. You did? Am I muted? Hmm? What do you mean muted? Hello? Should it be muted? Should it be muted? Nope, I'm not. Huh. Okay. Ooh, a Cryboo. I don't think I'm muted. Hello? Got two Cryboos? Oh, nice. Okay, double. Want a double?
I believe in the killer.
Oh, hey, Safety, hey, girl! How you been? What even is this? Oh. Am I supposed to save up for these? Oh my god, hey Diva, how you doing? I want this Bang Boop because it has like an eye patch. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing amazing. I was just really tired. I'm just like messing around because it's DZZ patch. Girl, did you guys hear about the Reddit drama from the Star Rail? The Star Rail Husbando Reddit? Girl, apparently, like, there's these moderators that are like waifu enjoyers, and they've been hijacking like all the husbando discords to make us seem like crazy people for wanting men in gacha games. Like, that's pretty crazy. They try to make the boot hail people, they try to make adventuring subreddit people crazy. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't think I'm gonna get my thingy. I don't even know if I'm close to getting the mango. Okay, guaranteeing 36 plus. God. Yeah, let's see what's scamousing me. Doing my thing, bro. Even if I do get the bamboo, I wouldn't be able to like get it. But I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's having a good time. We're gonna have fun with like the gacha. Oh girl, not us 33 points short. Oh, that is not good for us. Oh dear. Damn. But yeah, they've been just trying to like make like Husbando Wanners really like crazy. But this Bangbu is so cute. Too bad I can't get it. I don't have enough of those Bangbu thingies.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo?
I gotta keep leveling these Bangbu.
What?
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
This bamboo, we need it. We need it so
I got
bad.
plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
How do I get these thingies? Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I'm forged.
Have a good one, and please come again.
I'll talk to Belle when I'm ready. Oh my god, he's like, you wanna hang out? And he just shanghaied me? Okay, we gotta help this Bamboo out. Okay. Oh damn, we have a lot of polycules to work with. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, 4 weeks. I gotta wait till week 4. Damn. Um. Why is this? Why is this banner longer than this one? That's a lot of bamboo, man. That's okay. Just to show it's active, girl. Well, I guess it's time. I don't know where the fishing line is. I'll do that later. Let's undo our quest. Not even get the bamboo I want to, but it's fine. Oh, there's Belle. Hello. Oh, Vivian's here. Let's go meet up with him. But I want him now. I might as well do this class. Rest on the sofa. Not a problem. Also, oh my god, this picture, I'm like, Damn. Oh, well. Oh, what the hell is this? Whoa, a screen too? Wait, did they used to have that? I remember clicking on this, the callback, and it didn't have like that animation. Is it new? I don't remember clicking on that. They've always had that? Oh, it looks so different. Oh, maybe they always had that. I guess I've not been paying attention. I can't do like the end game yet. I don't. That's still, my second team still sucks. So I'm not even gonna bother with that. No. Rest on my sofa. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with. I think I did like the first two floors, and I was like, not hitting right now. So like, how does the story go? Oh, cutscene immediately.
Lord Phaethon,
Girl.
this time let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Girl. What was that? Okay.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in. I meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself.
Okay.
I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
The what pose?
Vivian, are you sure you're awake? That sounded like sleep talk. I'm sure sleeping in that position couldn't have been comfortable either.
No, Lord Phaethon. I
Madame.
was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is
I don't
already
know
the highlight
why
of
you're
my
doing
day.
this, girl,
No,
but
an
okay.
entire month.
Okay.
Though it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
Ferris, like, I'm out. Ferris, like, I don't want to be part of this. Do you need anything from me today?
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel.
Oh yeah,
It
Hugo
seems someone
died.
deliberately leaked
Or
the story
like...
that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family, but I haven't found the source yet.
Throw her I don't know. Our sister let her in, and she is the other Phaethon, so...
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo.
Oh.
They're actually starting to see him in a better light.
Well, we know, like, Hugo's
Some people feel
alive, right?
Some relate to his struggles, and Hartman's the one getting all the heat.
Oh,
Public outcry
as he
against Hartman is
deserved.
growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain.
Yeah.
Tops is hosting an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Yeah, makes sense.
Is someone trying to take advantage of this to get rid of both Hartman and the Ravenlocks?
Yes, they should.
I think Hartman knows this too, which is why he's completely vanished. No matter how hard I search, I can't find a single trace of him. Hartman must have taken the sacrifice core. Now that he holds this bargaining chip, he is definitely going to negotiate his way out of this with the Exaltists.
Sorry for interrupting. Can I borrow Wise for a minute?
Oh, no
Sis, why
problem
did
at
you
all.
let her
I'm sure
in?
you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time.
I don't like how she said
I'll
that.
just be waiting outside.
Wait! Don't go outside.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway.
So like, why is she
I'll
so
be right
like obsessed
here.
over me instead of
Just
the
let
other
me know
Lord
when you're
Phaethon?
done.
There's two of us, you know, like.
Thank goodness Vivian didn't walk out the main door. Lycon's been pacing around outside for like half an hour.
Oh my god,
He lost
Lycon's
at least
here?
5 customers. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian.
She needs to like give
He
me a
really needs to talk to
break.
us.
I don't need
Maybe you
this.
should go speak with him first?
I need some personal. Oh my god, yeah, I will talk for Lycon.
Sure, I'll go talk to him. At the end of the day, we're all after the same enemy. As proxies, we should become the bridge between them.
No, I want him. This is the best quest ever!
Good morning, Master Proxy.
He's so smiley! Good morning,
Well, just let me
Lycon.
know you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something.
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety.
You real?
However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian.
God, I really hope I get like a dedicated person that clips and like edits, just because they like me. But like, oh my god, somebody go through all my VODs. There's the VOD channel. I think if you just type in my name and like VODs, you'll find it. But like, somebody needs to do a compilation of me simping over Lycon for like since since I like started playing this game again. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get like 40 minutes of just simping over this guy. Like, he's here! My favorite character!
Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life.
Oh yeah, you did.
I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made, or lose faith in the path she chose.
Vivian doesn't seem down at all. In fact, she's been actively gathering intel. I think she's handling this with even greater calm than I am. If you're feeling bad about what happened with Hugo, it might be a good idea to talk to Vivian directly. From what I've seen, she's not as fragile as you might think.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
Okay.
Sure, but just to be clear, I'm staying neutral and not picking sides.
It's false.
You both
I'm
have your own
picking
stance on
Lycon's
this. As a
side.
proxy, I'll do my best to help facilitate honest communication.
It's
I
not
respect that.
true.
Thank
I'm
you.
picking his side. Oh, his smile.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through.
Okay.
I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltus and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy.
Yeah, you're
As for Hugo,
right.
please accept my condolences.
Aw.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
I'm glad you guys are on the same page, but why do I feel like I'm being left in the dark?
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission. and hopes we can work together moving forward.
I
If the
don't
mayor
really
wants
like
to
the
work with
mayor.
us,
I don't like
I
working with
trust
the
he will
mayor.
demonstrate his sincerity and kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course.
Do you still have your
While the mayor
light?
cannot
Do you
handle
still have
this
your
personally,
Mockingbird like
he will make
outfit
sure
lying
we have
on?
all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
We'll think about it.
Belle, Vivian, and I need to think this through carefully with everything at stake. It's not a decision we can make lightly.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
Oh, okay. Should we talk to the mayor? I guess. What do you think, Vivian? We'll go to the mayor first. Fine. Are we going to the new zone? Yeah, or is that later? That's not voice. Like,
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
yes.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm
Are
truly sorry
you?
about what happened to Mr.
Are
Hugo
you?
Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices. The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then.
I see.
But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
The leader of the Exaltists in Janus Quarter died a few years back. They haven't been active since. Could it be that Hartman was just acting on his own?
No, that's not.
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Yeah, that doesn't
My
make
sources
sense.
confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Inside the hollow, that's dangerous.
Is it possible it's someone from Tops?
Vivian's not buying this bullshit. She's like,
They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in Tops and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
Win it for
But
Tops.
what's in it for Tops? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when Top steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms. The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while Tops comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards Tops. And Mr. Mayor, you might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice. and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted. As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him, and I'd be happy to clear his name. Now let me lay out my terms for collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Our teacher's research?
A Void Hunter rank special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Janna's quarter for some business. I wanted to set up a formal meeting, but she declined. She prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices?
Okay.
This affects a lot of ordinary people in New Eridu. We'll do our best.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies. I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
Well, let's head out to the hollow.
Number 0, Ambi.
Oh, I have to use Vivian.
I shall follow your orders.
Oh, can I? Oh, I can't use him? Why? Damn it.
Number 0.
I don't really have a second the character. We're just gonna use her. We're just gonna use her. Use Abby as our second best character. Besides Corinne, but I think Vivian's main DPS. We'll just use Special Edition Abby. Okay, how do you play her? Activate X special cat, open the flurry fry, during the state, top build, damage boost. Okay.
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me. Friends belong in the dirt.
Oh, she has jetpacks. She has like a hoverboard. Oh, okay. So when I do the special, she's gonna transform, I think.
What's
Oh my god, I want this bamboo so much. Oh my god, this bamboo so much. I'm more hyped about the bamboo. Look at it, it's so cute. Oh, where to go? Oh. What's this? I found the vampire girl's gameplay to be boring.
The Exaltus decide to relocate it.
It's over.
If these
It's
dormant
okay.
sacrifices
I
aren't
don't think
cared
it's
for,
that, like...
they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby.
I'm like, about it.
She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary.
Oh my god, how's work, girl?
Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
The mayor? Oh my god, the story's gonna be...
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with the
Young
Tops?
tops.
Walking around forever.
I'm sorry, it's just gay humor, but it's just like, what the fuck? Middle-aged top.
No surprise they
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day.
Why do I just think the middle-aged top is more attractive than the young
On
top?
the surface, their business
You want
is
to
seen
leave
legit,
already,
but
but how are you gonna pay for your
curtain.
sushi and your
Probably
games
something
and
with the sacrifices.
your other thingies?
I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years?
Oh.
And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Topps planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway.
A lavish
Let's leave the
life.
Hollow and report back on what we found.
Girl.
And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
What can I be a trust fund baby? I don't know. Why didn't you become a trust fund baby?
He'll do anything to get into Tops, even if it means playing with fire. She's an Exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Who's she you're talking about?
Vivian, you seem a bit frazzled. Who's this she you keep bringing up?
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for
But
me,
you did, girl. You
the
hid
Exaltists
everything
bring
from
back
me.
painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Vathan, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts,
I'm surprised you don't like
I
Vivian's
promise I'll tell you
gameplay.
everything.
Her aesthetics are so good. Like, her animations are so smooth.
Sure, I'll stop asking. What's more important than an unspoken...
She kind of reminds me of Cantarella. Not gonna lie, I'm just like, this reminds me of Cantarella
We can talk about
gameplay.
it whenever
With
you're
the
ready to
umbrella
share.
and animation.
Lord Vathan, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises.
Girl,
I'll
get a
make note of this and make sure to
grip.
get it done before bedtime. First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices.
This auto. Well, yeah, that's like most of this. That's like most of these characters. She's a serve.
Can't shake the feeling that something bad is about to happen.
I don't even think Hugo has that much vampire aesthetics. What you expect for her to teleport with like a swarm of bats or some shit? Yeah, I don't think you're a ZZZ person, girl. Because that's just the gameplay. I think she's pretty fun. I think she's pretty fun though. Yeah, for ZZZ. They can do. I don't know, but you hardly ult that much, so I think it's pretty decent. I think you just had too high of expectations. Bro, this isn't wah. Maybe
Hugo may have done terrible things,
but you hardly
he
ult
had
in this
his
game
reasons.
anyway, so
Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but
you're sounding like those ungrateful gotcha players. Actually, I don't know.
ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
I think I like the animation at the end of the basic attack 5.
For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my purse.
Yeah, I think she looks okay. I don't know what you're talking about. This is pretty standard ZZZ practices.
Don't touch me.
The bang boo though, oh my god, the bang boo, I'm pulling for the bang boo. That bang boo is like so cool. It is so cute. We're pulling for this little bang boo here though.
Too late.
Now that is a serve.
There's
I'm kind of glad I pulled for special edition Ambi. Yeah, she's like really fun. I like playing Ambi. I like playing special Ambi.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille. What are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Oh my god, Camille, you're gonna
Vivian,
die.
Don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are
Oh.
you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
Oh,
You know what Landon did back then.
the betrayal.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now.
We should have a
We
poll,
didn't
but I'm
meet
pretty
today.
sure everybody's
Take your friends
AFK.
and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
I think you're just saying you don't like Vivian it's because she's such a nice person. If she was like a major bitch, you'd be like, yes, I love Vivian, but because she's like such a nice girl, you're like, oh,
No,
you can't roll within my wallet,
Changed a bit,
sorry.
Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me.
See, if Camille was
Made a
playable, you'd
choice.
be like, yes, Queen
And I've made
serve.
One last piece of advice.
That would help, yeah, I knew
Stay out
it.
of this. She loathes you.
Oh, she
I won't
loves
tell her we
you.
met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille.
Nice girls finish last. That's not how that's not how the media portrays nice. It's always like the mean girl gets humbled and then she has to change her ways.
Lord Mason, watch out!
Girl, I'm fine.
About later. Let's take care of the ethereals first. Better not get my chest dirty.
She does a lot of damage. Let's look at the ult.
Between me and Lord Mason.
Oh, you just didn't like the upskirt. Or don't finish at all. No, those are bad girls. They always change their ways. I think you just don't like the upskirt. You don't like the like little technology up in her floating technology.
You've been gone forever. Did you run into any trouble?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided.
Like
Most
that
of them
alt
were
is
already empty.
is
No dormant
live.
sacrifices. Camille, The Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
All those easy alts kind of like that, though. So boring.
I saw it too, but I can't figure out why
It's okay.
the Exaltists
I
would
don't
do
know.
this.
Like,
And
whatever.
one of them is someone I once knew.
Most of the alts are like that, though. It's kind of like the gameplay.
But she stayed. Wait.
Shows up for rockets. I think those are more hoverboards. The alts are lame.
I stayed with the
I
Exaltists
mean,
for a
I don't
while.
know if they can make it more, like, eye-catching.
Landon was one of the most respected figures.
Because
among
it's
the
like a brawler
Exaltists in this
type. You
region.
don't want to just, like,
A
sit
lot
there and watch a
happened.
pretty animation.
And after Landon died,
Hey, Kawaki, welcome.
I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have
I
been
think it
lost
fits the
bringing them into
game, but, like,
existence.
I don't
Ever since I
know.
learned
At the end of the game,
sacrifice
they
had
can't,
appeared in
like...
Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying.
I think the
I
best
knew
alt
what
is probably
history
Astro
repeated itself.
Yao's.
That's why I asked Hugo to investigate.
I think
starting
Astro
with the
Yao has the
sacrifice
best
core.
alt, if I want to be honest.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you.
No problem,
I hope you'll
girl.
make time for me, Lord Vathan. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
It's okay, girl. I'll be here for you.
Absolutely. If you're feeling down, we'll be here for you.
Not very ultimate already.
Back to the matter at hand.
Honestly,
That conversation
it's like a
between those two
whatever
Tops
to me.
employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan, and that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept
I've
under
just
the
been
rug.
spoiled by,
Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers
I
have
think,
died.
like, Wuwa alts
The
and,
families were
like,
paid off with huge settlements,
reverse alts
way
just
more
blow
than
me away
usual.
all the time.
No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
I don't know why they're so. It sounds sketchy to me, girl.
That sounds sketchy. Do you think those accidents were faked?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Vathan? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
Girl, wouldn't like less effects be good for, like, you know, people that are like neurodivergent and, you know, don't like things too flashy? This game is actually very nice for people that have, like, you know, visual, like, issues, or, like, even, like, you know, other issues. I think the downplayed animations and, like, effects are a bit better for, like, people with photosensitivity and whatnot.
Sure. Let's go together.
But those are different types of gacha games, though. I don't know what you want out of this game. I think you just hate it for no reason. I feel like you just hate this game for no reason. I think it's okay. It's just not my favorite.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel.
Oh, can I walk? Vivian, I don't want to run. Whatever, girl.
She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on Internet thanks to her.
Hello, lady.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I feel like
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about.
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
the only acceptable all. Oh my god.
You actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Wise as Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
Why are you all tense? Right! Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internaut to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat.
You have to
Or
admit,
something
Kawaki, like,
that.
the alts aren't, like, aesthetically wise, you can't really compare the alts to other games alts. It's just like more, you know, casual. They're well made, don't get me wrong. It's just like, you can't really compete. You can't really compare the two. You can't compare ZZD to Wuwa. I think it's just like, you appreciate, like, the animations are clean, they're kind of like to the point. And I think that just like, that fits the game's aesthetic now. It's all about like, you know, clean mechanics. It's more like a brawler type. Compared to Genshin, it just seems like abilities, honestly. Like, I feel like they need the effects because, let's be real, Genshin gameplay is kind of boring. Not gonna lie. With this game, like, there's a bit more rhythm, you know, there's a bit more like mechanics. And I feel like you can't really be like Genshin level thematics in ZZZ because that just like fucks over them, like, you know, as I said, the gameplay. Like, I think each game has its strengths and it works like as intended. But I don't know, just like, as you know, like, ZZZ's not my favorite, so I can't really like.
I think I know that black
Yeah.
cat. It hangs around our shop.
Actually, I don't really like Genshin that much
Lord
either.
Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years.
I think
and
this game
you
is for
still
big
won't
on
say who your
as a whole
idol
person,
is.
not as a whole
If you
personally.
just let me, I'd have
I think
tracked
they're
them down
cleaner,
ages
but
ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's
I don't
important to you
know.
on your own.
I just
You've
think like
tried so
aesthetic wise it
hard
might fall
already.
behind.
It's okay to lean on me a little.
Because as you know, like, every
sure
other
your
gacha
idol
game is like
won't hold
above
it
and
against
beyond. Like, the graphics and the special effects.
Huh? What's wrong?
So a lot of people might like consider, you know, ZZ to be lesser than. But it has like good fundamentals. It's your personal opinion on like whether you like the flash. You like the flash and glamour and all the effects, or you want something clean and thematically, you know, more dialed back but very clean. I don't know. I don't see a problem with either, honestly. It's kind of like, I can appreciate the game for what it is.
Rain, Vivian said you might have some intel for us.
Well, that's
Should we get
different
into that
now.
first?
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure
The
about.
gameplay is the
The
same.
Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident?
Not,
Buy it.
not
The last signal from
really.
those
They're
workers
kind of
was near the
different.
hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the hollow.
Oh, see, that's what Akaku said. I was just like, this
I picked up that
ZZD
the
is very
Ravenlock
good
family
with people with
secretly
like,
hired some people to
like,
search
you
the hollow's
know,
perimeter.
flat, like,
Caught
you
a
know,
distress signal from
visual
someone
issues or
and managed to track
neurodivergent
down the
issues. I'm
source.
just
When I
like,
tried to reach out, the signal
yeah, this
got
game's just
completely.
like perfect for
The
you,
last
you
trace
know,
of the signal
all
was
that.
in Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life
Because
isn't
it's
really
it's for
my
like
thing.
it's for like, you
So
know,
that's where you come
it's
in.
more accessible, I would have to say. I say okay, but like, can we admit, Misty, Wuwa's visual clarity and gameplay is a huge issue. Like, I don't know. Like, I like Wuwa, but sometimes I'm just like, what the fuck's happening? Like, in this game, I kind of know what's happening. I'm just like, I was just too lazy to dodge or something. Yeah, Wu's just like, what's happening? What's happening? I just don't know.
Okay, we'll take a look around.
I feel like they can dial
Just
it
say
back
this
a
is something you're
lot.
sure of. Do you have anything you're not so sure of?
I dug up some info online. and
Okay, can we
one
talk
thing
about
stood
Wuwa
out.
hitboxes?
A few
Sometimes
days
the
ago,
enemy abilities are like
there was some
way
creepy
bigger than the
sounds
visual
coming from an
indicator,
abandoned
and I'm like, what the
warehouse by the
fuck?
port. The
Or
place
like you
was
just
locked up,
dodge and it's
so
just like you're halfway
no one
across
could
the
see
screen
what
and
was
it's just like,
happening
that's a perfect
inside.
dodge. It's like,
Not sure
how?
if it's related to
I
your
was just like,
search. If you don't find
what the fuck's
anything
happening?
useful around here, it might be
With this game, it's kind of like, I fucked up. I'll admit it. I
Don't
just
worry.
try to get more damage. I fucked up.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend.
Yeah, I
As soon as I'm in the house,
understand. I
I'll
understand,
send a
like, your,
payback for the favor
your
you did me
critique too,
last time.
Misty. Like,
But if
I would
you
like
still
the
couldn't
ultimates
find
to
your
be like
idol,
more
hit me up.
dynamic, but
I've been
I think
curious.
silhouette and composition wise, if they're good, it's just like maybe if they added like more music.
Nah,
What if
just
they added like
emotionally
some music or
curious.
something to
What
it?
kind of person is worth
Because they
all
can't like
this
make it
searching?
longer, or they can't like
But
make it too
honestly,
flashy.
whoever they are in real
Maybe if
life,
they added like music
they've
or
become a part
stuff.
of you.
I don't know,
You've come
something.
a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the
But I do
person
like
you are
Astro
now.
Yao's
So if you
ultimate.
find this person, don't chicken out. Go
The
meet
Pop
them.
Star Lady's ultimate's
People
pretty
will appreciate
good.
you
I
for
just don't
who
really
you
like playing
are.
her.
Rain.
I
It
might
hurts
not
to look
care
at,
about
yeah,
the real
safety,
world
that's...
or what it'll be like,
Yeah.
but I hope everyone I know
I think
can
this
live
is
a good
why
life.
people like this game,
I'm
because it's
counting
not
on
as
you to save
flashy.
the world, guys.
Some might think
Alright,
it's a
I
negative,
have other
but sometimes
business to take care
other
of,
people might think it's a
so
plus.
I'll leave the rest to you.
But overall, like, I think I like the story of ZZZ. I just, like, don't really... Yeah, Koku, this gameplay is just not for me, honestly. And, like, I went over this with Koku, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and just, like, it's still, like, a Hoyo game.
Pay no mind to what Rain said.
So, you know, the little things that piss me off about Hoyo games, like building characters, it's in ZZZ too, so, like, I'm mad. It just makes me, like, annoyed. I think it's a good game, I just don't think it's for me, you know? Ooh. Overall, I just don't think this game's for me, but I'm not gonna shit talk it, it's just... It's for people. It's not unplayable, it's just, you know, not my cup of tea. I think the world building is pretty interesting, even though, you know, it's not my really aesthetic. I like fantasy, like, I'm sorry, but I just like fantasy games. I like magical, I like it to be like, you know, otherworldly, you know? This one's kind of like too, kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of like a mix of everything. It's like Honkai Star Rail if they made it more about like cities, you know, like modernization. I thought Star Rail would be more sci-fi, but they kind of just said like, we're back to China. I dig each game it figures like a good like thing. Each game like finds an audience that they really resonate with, and for this one, I think this really like resonates with Kohaku, but it doesn't really resonate for the rest of us as strongly as Kohaku. Actually, my friend Kervok, I think Kervok really likes this game. I see Kervok stream this like occasionally. I understand the critique. I think this is just not your game, because every time you play this game, you're kind of like, I don't know. I just don't think you're like into this game. I think you just like really like flashy things, to be honest. You like things shiny. Yeah, you should probably just give it up. I don't think you're enjoying it either. I think the story's pretty good. I will say, like, ZZ has that thing where it's like character interactions and like character overlap, where the other characters interact with each other and have sort of like a relationship. And I feel like that's kind of missing in, like... It's been missing in Genshin for a while. Like, a zone kind of feels, like, very disjointed from the rest of the zones. Like, there's no connection. There's very few overlap. Because, you know, in Inazuma, you know, Kazuha was kind of like from Mondstadt, right? Like, I don't know, there's not enough, like, character interactions in Genshin compared to, like, ZZZ. I feel like that's what they do really well. Like, story and then, like, character relationships. Yeah, it feels disjointed, right? With, like, characters don't feel like they, like, connect at all. They feel like they're their own, like, thing. But, like, with ZZZ, I feel like they're like, it's more interwebbed, intertwined with, like, other characters and whatnot. I think that's kind of, like, better for the world building. Like, Nicole knows about, like... Yeah, it's like, yes. Yeah, it feels like that. So, that's like my opinion on ZZZ. It has a lot of good things going for it, but I don't know, it just doesn't... Gameplay doesn't click for me, you know? Like, I just don't really like it as much. I don't really understand why. Maybe if I get, like, better, like, teams or something. I'm still kind of really behind with my building. But, I don't know. I'm okay with it. Yeah. I feel like that's what the strength of ZZZ is about. If you want a good story with characters that interact with each other, this is a game for you. And then combat's not like really hard. It's just like it's like a stat check. I've never like encountered a boss where I'm just like, oh, I just can't do this. It's more like I didn't build my characters. I didn't build my characters enough. Honkai Star Rail does presentation holds it back a little. I feel like Star Rail, the problem with Star Rail is just like they don't know how to pace it right. I feel like all the content is there, everything is solid. It's just how they pace things that might turn you off from it. And ZZZ does do that right. ZZZ has like... Some might say it's too short, but I think like it's just the amount of like duration you'd want to do in a quest line. Yeah, it's just the pacing. And sometimes the details are kind of like, why do we do that? Like, I don't know who the lead writer is for this game, but it's a very concise story. It's not very convoluted at times. It's not as convoluted as Star Rail. Sometimes Star Rail is a little convoluted. I still enjoy it, but yeah, I don't know, like... Some might say, like, it's short, it's a short story, and that might be a negative for ZZZ, but... I don't know, I think it's good. Yeah, Fontaine's pacing was good. I don't know about Natlan. Natlan and, like, Sumerus I didn't like. Yeah, like, it was a little bloated with that. Can't say anything about it. From what Five told me, it's kind of like, the pacing's kind of like, long. Okay, Vivian. But yeah, I don't know, each game has its strengths.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore.
Oh my god.
Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear.
I just have to say, like,
We're not pub
I think Star Rail's my favorite. Out of like all the Hoyo games, I think Star Rail's my favorite.
There's no need to be afraid.
I think it's Star Rail, then ZZZ, and then it's like Genshin's last. Like, I'm sorry, she's just a nice girl. I don't know what you want for her.
I have a family.
She's just a nice girl that wants to help people.
Just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I was
deserve
thinking,
to
I was
see
kind
that.
of like, oh
It's-
yeah, I
it's
don't
my
think
fault.
you're gonna like her.
I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
Missy's not a fan of
No,
cutesy
it's my
girls.
fault.
Cutesy
It's
nice
all on
girls.
me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop
Missy
the
thinks
disaster
Vivian's too
before it's
nice,
late.
but I think
Even a
she's
butterfly
fine the way she
flapping its wings
is.
can send a tsunami surging across the ocean.
I was just like, I
No
think she's
one knows how this will
okay.
turn out. But if
You just
do
don't like
nothing now,
nice girls. You just like
they have been
bitches.
waiting for you at the end.
You just like a really toxic
We're not
woman.
here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront
I
them.
think she's fine. I don't
You'll be safe
really.
with
She's
us.
not my cup of tea.
I'll help you return to your family. But
I'm
you
just
must
the. I'm
ask
just
precisely
neutral.
what happened.
I'm neutral. I'm like the Swiss. There's like, I
Hartman
don't
offered
know,
a
hate
huge
her
amount
or
of
like
money,
her that much.
looking
Like,
for workers to go into the hollow to guard
he's
something.
fine.
The money was way too good.
Oh.
We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources.
I wonder,
so
like,
I signed up.
how Swiss is gonna
After we sent in
go.
our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the
Pills.
hollow.
Not
After I
you.
took them,
Damn
everything went
pills.
fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped. I didn't want
Why
to
does
kill
Kawaku
anyone.
always like the soft-spoken
I
woman?
don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died.
Oh my god.
You were just a tool in their hands.
It's
Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Oh, I heard Pi sent us a DM that Rena's getting replaced.
Sometimes I
remarkably
wonder if
calm,
you've had some
girl.
kind of special training, Vivian. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a judgment in no time.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
It's hard to imagine.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty, assertive.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
I think probably I like shepherd's pie a lot. Like I know you hate like mashed potatoes, but I love shepherd's pie. So she's a pussy too, girl. Just let her live her life.
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually close. You even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have crossed paths without even
I
realizing
also like
it.
trifles.
Enough about me.
I'm not sure if that's British, but I
Tell me
really like
more about you, Lord
trifles.
Phaethon. Where have you been?
I like
What have you
trifles
experienced?
a lot too. I'm okay with crumpets with jam. I like crumpets. With like, my favorite is like fig jam or like a strawberry jam. Strawberry's my favorite.
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our Phaethon account. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
Uh-oh. I thought it was more Scottish though. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. It's more Welsh. Well, probably.
It should be around this area.
Another
Belle told me there's a
cutscene?
highly rated store here.
This quality, you have to admit, those cutscenes are really good.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street.
Aw,
The
she's
harmonica
so
and the ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too.
aw, she's so
They
shy.
went to the monument outside Hollow's hero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me.
What? What do you mean it was you?
Following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Oh.
Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune.
Oh my
I
god.
traveled to many places and
Not
witnessed
Hoya
far too
releasing
much
back-to-back tragic girls.
Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed.
Oh my god, wait, I love
I
tikka
had
masala.
roamed too many places, and each time it ended the same way.
Ooh, I
didn't
love
know
tikka
where I could go
masala.
anymore. One night,
I think that's
I
British.
stumbled upon a post discussing me.
It's definitely not
Whether they
Indian.
knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse.
It's just like
Some
Casterus.
mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster.
Oh.
In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind, and right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know
Oh,
who left me my final message from this world.
girl.
It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Oh, that's why she likes us so much. Oh.
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online.
Oh, see guys, you gotta reach out to people.
It was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you.
The
Face to face.
Vuzi. Oh, what's that?
So, I have to ask, what exactly did I say in that reply?
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
What'd I say?
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Vathan,
That's why she loves it. It's a
not only
curry.
for that comment you made that day,
It's an
silver
Indian?
lining.
Japanese?
also for giving me the courage to
Wait,
become
is
who I am
wise?
today.
Oh my god, you should play this
Vivian
game
is standing right
again.
in front of you now.
Never mind, girl, come back. Oh, Indian curry? Yeah. I think my favorite curry is Japanese curry. I brought this one curry. It's either a Japanese or a Thai curry. I don't know, Thai curry is just like very refreshing to me.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
No, girl, you gotta play. You gotta. Girl, you gotta play ZZ again. Maybe you'll like this game eventually. Just another 60 hours. Oh, for real? I don't have battery. Oh, I need to do that. Wow, everywhere you go, Play is just right there. I don't know, I kind of like the citrus. I like Indian curry too, but I don't know, I just like the seafood curry. Oh my god, I just like seafood way more. And oh. Oh my god, I just honestly I would totally just eat seafood most of the time, like be pescatarian, I think it is. Pescatarian, right? Pescatarian or whatever it says, whatever that word is. I would have like a all like, you know, sea diet. If like I can do that, but I love chicken too much and I like beef too much.
We'll get there right away.
I love seafood. Ugh, seafood's so good. Yeah, pescatarian. I would totally be pescatarian if like it wasn't that expensive. Like when I went to imagine it works now. One thing I love about this game is how good the character models look. I like the diversity in design, you know. It works now. Oh, hello. Let's get going, girl.
Standing by.
I'm at your disposal.
Why won't they let me play my favorite character? They didn't let me type earlier? Oh, that's so weird.
I shall need some standing by. Looking ready for combat. Number 0, Ambi.
I feel like I should play something else. But I don't really have another stunner, so I'm just gonna do this one. He's in the story, so you can't. But I just wanna play him. Also, who even has good synergy with her? They don't even know, whatever. How are you doing, Solis? Yeah, I don't know why he didn't let you type earlier. That's weird.
Where's the sacrifice core?
I don't have one there now. Oh, I guess I could have just played Nicole, but whatever.
Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltus have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice.
Did you get any? Oh, I took a nap after work. That's why I started stream very late. I was supposed to stream like 2 hours earlier or something. I think Patch was live earlier.
Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
Girl, do not play Cookie Run Kingdom. There's a lot of microtransactions.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain
like ads. You have to click through a lot. I would not play Cookie Run Kingdom.
Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core?
Oh.
And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
Okay, I'm glad you got some rest. Thank you.
So this Miss Dina they were talking about?
I don't know. Biscuit
Is she
plays
the leader of the
gotchas.
Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Phaethon, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
Planned the route already, girl.
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereals along the way. I'll leave the fighting to you, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. You're in capable hands.
After
I'll ensure
like,
your safety.
after like the story's done, can you guys help me pick an artist for an illustrator? For like, for summer? I think I narrowed it down to like 3 artists, and I need you guys to like give your opinion on which artist I should hire.
Stay away from Lord Phaethon!
I just don't know which one to commission.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage.
The voice sounded familiar. Oh, did it?
Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon. Don't touch me. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon. Look around.
Oh, there's now.
Wait for me. Outbound.
I wonder who voices the Bang Boos.
Looks like they're arguing.
Who's the Bang Boo VA? I would like to like voice like, you know, a cute little mascot. It doesn't actually say words. They go
No
banana.
matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists,
Oh
it
shit.
would be really dangerous. Don't touch me. Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this the hard way.
Oh, oops.
You sure talk big, little girl.
Safety, you're the Bang Boo VA. Is that why you don't want to play the game? Because you know all the story already? You're like, yeah, I had a voice like up to like patch like 4.5 in ZZZ.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core. So Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here?
Hartman, why are you so obvious?
What did you do with it?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Oh damn, Camilla is not having any of your bullshit. Oh, who's this queen?
Vivian, it's been ages.
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet.
No, this is the type of girl Misty would like.
Thriving. I thought you'd totally.
Because I said I
forgotten
hate
about
playing
that.
ZZ. Oh,
So,
damn
tell me,
girl.
do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Back then, I had no idea.
Now you getting
No
replaced.
idea. While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on.
I wasn't.
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast
Dina's
one on
not
us.
taking any shit today.
So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise.
Oh.
Just like what you did with Father.
Oh.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake.
I think Hugo
How
stole
can you
it.
just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously.
Oh.
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying. The masterpiece Father made for the creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
Oh.
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh, they shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How
Oh.
self-righteous, Vivian.
She's throwing it back, her
The fates
trauma
were
to her
in your hands.
face.
It was you
Classic
who brought
Misty
disaster on them.
maneuver.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan.
Well.
I was so close
Well,
to
this is just
fulfilling
my
Father's
challenge.
last wish.
You guys are all
If you don't
villains.
give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have
Ah!
a sacrifice core.
Not cooperating,
Would have
please.
destroyed it already.
You'd be the character who didn't even bother showing up. Ah!
She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
She's just at home with her Wingstop.
Then I suppose
Just watching some
there isn't a
shows.
reason to keep you alive.
Damn, girl. Okay, Dina, I see you. Are these new enemies? I've never seen these in my life. Oh my god, it just appeared in my face. I've never seen these episodes. I've not seen these enemies. I mean, I like the flower balloon.
Stay away from me. You better not get my shoulder. Careful! Stay safe.
Oh my god, wait, I love Apothecary Diaries. It's a really good show. The flowers. I mean, it's pretty. I kind of like how she's in the midair too. I do like my midair girlies. Oh, and I watched the Apothecary Diaries too. It's such a good show. You guys haven't watched it? It's so good. Oh, this cutscene though. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh my god, is that the new girl they showed on the trailer with the bird? Oh. I want this girl.
Good fortune, close gate, safety.
I want this girl after Hugo and Lighter.
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster,
You bought
head
Country Road Season
southeast.
2. Oh my god, girl. It was so good.
Now.
Thank you.
Do you get to play as her now too? Oh, she's kind of a cool girl. Oh, the Gooner physics. Oh my god, is that the ultimate? Oh my god, now this is the flashy ultimate that Misty wants. This is what Misty wants, a very flashy. No, Shamia, come take care. I don't want to play these. It's too late. It's too late. She's here. She's announced.
You must be wise, right?
She's 2.0. So she's next patch, I think. She's when we go to that Chinatown. Or like that other town, city.
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunquei Summit. You can call me Yishuan.
Oh my god, Yishuan. Yeah, I think she's next patch now.
So I came to see.
Oh my god, curious.
But your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
Wait, I want Yishuan. Are you investigator?
You're the investigator the mayor mentioned.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Dinosaur confirmed. Oh my god. I hope she's like, she gives me time.
Guidance? What does that mean exactly?
I kinda want Hugo.
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to get.
She's a serve.
Got
Wait, safety login right now. It's like 600. You get 600 polycules for logging in. And then you get 10 for just logging in too. Like, for a week. That's what I'd do if I'd hate the game.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well.
I can tell you got wrecked. We all got wrecked. We almost died. We got saved by a cunty woman. Let's save the hollow first. A high five.
You don't look so great. Let's get out of here and figure things out later.
Ooh. Yeah, this game got interesting. Oh, it's a rush hour? Oh, I'll watch it later. You just got Bernice? Wow. It doesn't hurt to try, girl.
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
Are you feeling down?
I can head back later, Vivian. You seem a bit off since we left the Hollow.
Go back and
If you
tell me
want to talk about what's bothering you,
why.
I'm here. Sometimes it helps to get it out.
Who is that character? The dude? Oh, that's us. That's the MC.
When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. So
You
no
can
matter where I went,
you can pick between Wise or Belle, which is the girl. They look completely different for some reason.
There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd
That
one day
voice
make
is
everyone
so...
stop fearing the Hollows.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who else voices. What else he voices?
Outside of them, Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to
Yeah, I
step
think
in
maybe
for Dina.
Delma might
Landon
be more of
told me I
a
didn't only bring misfortune.
more recognizable
If I listened
role
to him,
than Hui.
I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine.
Oh.
Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
Was that blessing medicine the same sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Oh.
Yes.
That's not
To
good.
be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable.
No, that's
the medicine
not.
Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So,
Ooh, this story getting sad.
I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina.
Oh my gosh, she saved your sister Dina.
Everyone argued, and no one believed me.
Oh my god.
But in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall.
Am I pulling for an exit too? I'm pulling for him too. Hopefully we win.
Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Oh. Oh! It just pulls out a gun.
No use anymore.
You can't kill us all.
Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go! Vivian? What's happening?
You should have let Dina die, actually.
Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
Oh. Oh, that's the betrayal, I guess.
I was just...
Mom, I wanna go home.
Oh.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Oh my god, these are...
Vivian, was this you? Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
Girl.
You knew? If you knew what he's done,
He's my father. He's all I have.
Girl, you crazy. Your father was being cray-cray.
Self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
Oh.
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or
Oh my
that Camille would
god.
stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope. She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up.
Damn, Dina.
She was just so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending.
Girl.
Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
You can't think like that, girl.
No, you're not the one causing trouble. Whatever went down with the Exaltist, it was Landon who was
You
pulling
know,
the
I
strings.
could probably get some
As
like
for Dina and
ribs.
Camille, they knew the truth and they made their choice.
Ugh.
The Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just
I'm
their
sorry, I
lives.
can't stand
Not all
her.
survivors cling to
You
obsession with
just
hate
hate,
like those two do.
you know, sensitive girls. How can you not stand her? She's just a sad girl.
You need to
Shout
believe
out
in
to the
yourself.
sad girls.
From what I can see, you're handling the sacrifice crisis pretty well on your own. Besides, you told me you really like who you've become.
Girls, one of my
I hope
favorites.
that you can believe in
One of my favorite type of girls is sad girls.
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by.
Yeah, Misty just hates Vivian now.
Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out.
Justice for Vivian. Justice for soft-spoken sad girls.
You truly are a wonderful listener.
You can confide in me whenever, girl.
Not just today. Whenever you're feeling down, know that I'm here for you.
I will. It's been such a long day.
She sounds like Clara from HSR.
I'll track down the
A little
location of the
bit.
sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Bathan.
Is DoorDash good in the UK? I feel like they might like steal. Now I gotta get the core again. I don't think you must even like Cypher that much. You don't have DoorDash? What do you guys have? Yeah, I don't think Misty likes Cypher that much.
More than him.
You had what? Oh my god, there's more codes. This game is just too, well, not this game, but like, oh my god, reverse. Oh, guys, should we spend money on reverse? Like, I feel like they deserve money. Actually, I don't know. They're just so like charitable. Like, I feel like reverse needs money. Like, come on. Buy the TF skin, the what? The Tooth Fairy skin. You know what? Maybe I will. Do it if you want. Probably. I need to support the game more.
I was just covering someone's shift.
That
screening here is
that game deserves everything. It's such a good game. And Fututu, I don't really like
I hid in the
Fututu.
control room during the supervisor's inspection.
I'll pull on the 6
So I
banner.
happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage. Then he logged that
What is
footage
this, a
into the
Valley
tape
Girl
he-
accent?
Later, I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Blonde, wearing a hat.
Could it be?
Could it be Hugo?
I'll pull on the 6 banner.
I think it's him. If it were
I'm
Hugo,
36 million.
I think I know where he would hide the tape. Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time.
What is this? What is this girl? What is the
I would have been
NPC?
fired ages ago. So I'm happy I could help you too. Alright, go ahead and do what you need to do.
Oh,
We'll catch up another
damn.
time.
I think it might be time for a new phone. Yeah, you do that, girl. Get that new phone. You didn't get my day? I don't know. A lot of people were like saying he didn't. They don't like the autoplay, but I kind of like my days autoplay. This is to take a picture of it. Not this one, I guess. Yeah, like less than a week. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That you lost so badly. Read the actual words. This should be at least like 8 days, right? I think you used to have like a week or less than a week. Too busy farming for food. I've been there, girl. I still need a pre-farm for my Naxa, but I was building a freaking roommate. Can't believe they did this to us. But I feel like they're just gonna give us like a free 5-star every anniversary. That kind of seems to be set the precedence. I'm all pre-farm for an axe, so let's hope I get lucky. I hope you get lucky too. I don't know why. I've been like having really bad luck. No, you're gonna throw all your pity on him and then you're gonna skip the banners next patch. For fine on. Oh girl, wait, you used up your top-ups already. Oh my god, girl, you're so fucked. Are you gonna get fine on E2 or
By skipping literally everybody.
Okay, don't pull for anybody. You have 100 pulls, that's not enough. We all know your light cone luck. It's gonna take like 160 pulls just to get a light cone. Oh my god, it's Hugo. I miss him so much. Why is he not first off?
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Oh, are you going for an exit?
The formula for the land
And you might go do like the 10 pull, and if he doesn't come, he doesn't come.
was able to develop a substance that can be used
Because I'm pretty certain my next 10 pull is within the pity is like hard pity or soft pity, I don't know. Oh. It's really high up. So
I just really want to skip Hyacinth and Cypher because I don't like them. My characters don't work with them, except for casters. Let's just say I lost, and we just save for the Fate collab.
But then I was also thinking of like I could just skip Hyacinth and then just get the fake collab characters built.
Yeah, it's like my plan too. I just don't like them. I'll pull Cypher on my free-to-play account. Baiju? Is this Baiju's VA?
The creator will guide.
I don't know if is Hugo voiced by Baiju? Baiju? Yeah, I don't know.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Compared to Camille's motives, I'm more concerned about whether Hugo has more plans lined up.
Alright.
Hugo. He...
Wise, why can't just send a message saying he's got something urgent that he needs to talk to us about now?
So I guess we're all pulling for Hugo, right?
Alright, let's patch him in.
Oh my gosh, like, I love him so much.
This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to
Can he just be like, whatever, can he be like E6 or Z6 or whatever you call it in ZZZ? Oh, I thought he said Burton, and I was like, oh, the gotchas are all brain rot in my brain.
We need to stop them.
Yeah, stop the timekeeper. She's messing with the manis.
It seems like there's nothing left.
Varen, I think you're gonna have to kill this guy.
No.
Dang.
Lord Phaethon, please go with me.
Master Proxy, it seems.
No, Dr. Rashid's VA said it wasn't him.
Yes, just your presence.
But he said thank you for like keeping me in your thoughts. He was really nice.
Sure. If we go together, we'll be able to keep an eye out for each other.
It's like, thank you for thinking I did such a great job with this character over voice.
If you encounter any danger, please evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
I'm a bit nervous. Well, this quest line's going pretty fast. Damn, they might be like very cautious because of like the VA's strikes or whatever. You know, a lot of people haven't been announcing their roles as often lately. I guess in consideration of the strikes or something. I don't know.
Well, Rena, Kaleda, and Grace all got their VAs changed.
Yeah.
Which means that we're going to be seeing more Rena, Kaleda, and Grace in the future.
So, oh, that's kind of sad. I like Rena's VA.
Yeah.
I don't really remember what Kaleda or Grace. I don't remember how they sound like, to be honest. It's been so long since I've met them in the story again. Yeah. Yeah, they're so messy. I don't... It just seems like a mess on both sides. I've been watching Risley VA's streams in the background. He is a very like relaxed person. He's really funny. Oh, well, I wish her does VA stream, but like I understand she's very busy. Like, I would like if PJ Matson started streaming. It's just so fun, but like, I don't know, the gacha community, what VA program, what's that? The gacha community was just so rude about her performance when she became the Herda. It's like, she sounds like an old lady, and then people hated her about it. It was just like, yeah, he's just so funny.
No, okay.
I don't know, they just hated her at the like when she was like she like announced her new voice. I was kinda like, damn. But like I would like it if the Herda was played Starrel. I'd like to know her thoughts. Like I like her so much because she voiced Sylvanas and WoW. Like, ugh. He has a VA class thingy. Yeah, I should buy it. It'd be a nice hobby to learn, you know? Who knows, maybe you'll get cast.
Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
Sincerity? My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. Since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion, does that not show my deepest sincerity?
No need for such an off-color joke.
All of you are pulling for my character at E6, S5, right?
We both know what's what, so let's cut this.
No, I'd skip your character. Just kidding. I'll pull for one copy of your character. I don't E6 anymore, sorry. I'm poor.
Despite such a massive scandal.
I think it was leaked, but I think it was like a fan-made leak.
Do tell.
They pulled the wool over us. I think it was for April Fools, right? Somebody like did that. Flipped their heart out in Tibet.
How did you know that?
They made her like what, the Ezekiel witches or whatever? Whatever they're called.
Don't be so tense. If I'm not mistaken,
somebody made like a like art, and people thought it was like official that she was part of Genshin now. She was like a what is it? That coven of witches of Ezekiel or something? Ezekiel? I don't remember the name. What the witch that the coven that Cleesemon's in. Ezekiel?
The Hexen something.
I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you. We can discuss what you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters
And it turns out Genshin was just a
simulation.
Yeah, it's just a simulated universe all along.
Come find you later. I wish you
Nothing was real.
I mean, I'll be okay with that. About that. You're gonna get to HSR? Sure, girl.
I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
Can like Kabe's V8 actually get a 5-star character for once, please?
Was there a special meaning to the
He has so many lovable 4 stars that I want him to get a 5-star.
He left once you said that.
I'll be one of the IPC Stonehearts. You wanna be the Pepeshi? Mitsu's gonna voice the Pepeshi.
He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer.
I would like to voice, if I had the talent and motivation and networking and all that, I would love to voice a reverse character. Or like a Wuwa character.
Right. I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive.
Yeah, Ben deserves it. I think he just got like... He's like a lead in an anime I wanted to watch. I forgot what it was, but I bookmarked it. I don't know where it was. I'd have to look at my Twitter bookmarks. Oh my god, that's right, girl. I would die even if I'm like a 2-star or 3-star. And reverse, I'd be like, I'm there. There to be. Girl, you have the talent. No, I don't have the acting thing. I think I need to take classes.
The security outside of the manor is really strict, but maybe it's more lax on the inside. let's assume we got lucky.
Who would you like want to voice safety?
However,
Like,
just to be safe, I'll call Lycon.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues.
I feel like even if I do
still
get
have
a
concerns
role,
about the sacrifice core.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have let
somebody
the trick
very
was fake
dramatic,
and
yeah. Yeah, he just like announced it like a few weeks ago. I need to watch it. Oh my god, I would love to voice. I would like to like voice like a cute mascot, not gonna lie, but we'll see. Psychotic killer, hot the moment.
Then let's split up.
Something like, oh maybe, I don't know. It'd be like so nice. Oh, but like, can you imagine? You get like cast in like Genshin, all that stuff, and you're just like,
Esteemed guests,
they invite you to like a session or like a collab or whatever. Like I would have huge imposter syndrome, and I'd be like, oh my god, you guys are so cool. You know, I'd just be so weird about it. Because, you know, I sort of grew up playing these. Grew up like listening to these people.
Well, after all,
you know,
you
like,
have long left.
a lot of them are in like in their 30s and like 40s, right? So I'd be like, you voiced my
I never
childhood.
expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him.
I would just like freak
Otherwise,
out.
I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you.
Oh my god, wait.
Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regard.
Wait, Misty, you should try to voice those BL like those BL animes or tapes where you just like pretend to have sex with like somebody. I feel like that would totally be Misty's thing. It's bread and butter. Be like one of those boys love like recording people. Yeah, that's totally your job. It'd be so perfect. Just like the dub version. Right, like, he's over, dude. It's my child. Yeah, like, I used to like Tara Strong until, you know, all that stuff that, like, happened, that came out about Tara Strong. But Tara is just, like, I don't know, voiced in my, or Tara, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She, like, voiced my, yeah, but then she got, like, you know, I think she, like, she was like the whole Palestine issue, she supported the wrong side. Apparently she, oh my god, it's Hugo. Apparently she also bullied a lot of people. She's very rude. She has said very racist things. Yeah, she's overall, you know, a lot of people have said she's not a good person. Yeah, but I don't want to like feed the rumors, but a lot of people have been saying it. I'm just like, oh, like a lot. Yeah, Bubbles and Raven. Oh, great. No, I've heard only good things about like most of the Avatar VAs. No, Gray's cool. I think Gray. I haven't heard anything bad about Gray.
Dear uncle, why must we be so distant with one another?
Oh my god,
Just
Hugo's
tell me what you
here.
want to say directly.
No, never mind. You're playing a different game. I was gonna ask if Wuwa was hyping for you.
A what?
Did you really
Hyping for Wuwa.
No. I logged in like 2 hours ago.
To trample you into the dirt.
Why have I just learned this from you? I don't know. I'd look it up. I'd be like informed. Maybe I have it all wrong, but that's what I've seen on the threads.
Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish.
Like she's like really problematic according to other people.
My dear uncle.
Oh my god, the uncle. So it's like, I don't know. I'd pull for Hugo.
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end.
I mean, we all knew he fits the vampire more.
It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little.
The exhibition thing.
Manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some
just
point.
like put like your characters in the booth, and then watch out for synergies. And then you're gonna pull for more characters that will generate more revenue, and then just level your characters accordingly.
After all.
And then just like wait for things to happen and then just click on them. It's like a very... It's very just kind of like sit there and wait. Just like try to achieve the goals for each day. You mean pulling a Zhongli? Yeah, they also have recommended teams and all that crap. Like, I kind of liked old Hugo. I know they made him prettier, but I kind of liked old Hugo before all that. Yeah, no prob. I think I like him. I mean, I came back. I'm playing this game because of him. Like, I also like the little thorns on the tie. Like, the booty. They buffed the booty, guys. Like, damn. Wait, let's look. Whoa, they did buff the booty. Like, that was an excellent time to come in the Hi, Burginator! Hi! Wait, Misty, you should come back to pull for Hugo. You should keep playing just to get Hugo, actually. Get Hugo.
So strict. Spare me a moment to catch my breath, will you?
How you been?
Taking longer to rest than I expected.
Oh, that art though.
You think too
What's his gameplay? I don't know.
Well, thank you for your
Girl, is easy D? No, it's not. In your opinion, it's probably not.
At least your acting skills have improved. Why do you look so angry? You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course, if things really did go awry, I had alternative plans. You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
Aw, I'm flattered.
You shut your mouth. He's in love with me.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here and reminisce about the past with me. Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Don't get
Damn,
your
Lycon
tail
is so
in a twist.
pissed.
I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would not hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower family. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what Bringer left. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if he told you.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You aren't hopeless yet. How delightful. In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around, dealing with all these different important figures. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
Oh my god, he's saving us.
You never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I'm not really one for being a throuple, but you know, I'd wanna like be between both of them.
I will become the Abyss. Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
Hugo, you're taking such a tremendous risk. Why?
Because he likes us.
Me if I said it's for justice?
No.
But unfortunately,
He wouldn't believe you at all.
I want revenge on the Ravenlock family.
He would not believe that at all.
And I will
Okay.
make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end. Of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists.
Well, we have a lot of things to watch today.
You don't look too good. Is it your wounds?
No. This is the first problem I plan to resolve. Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Oh my god, this is a bloodlust.
What exactly are you doing?
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy. After use, it allows control of...
You wanna watch Chopped? Yeah, we can do that. I was gonna stream long today. I just wanna do the story.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
Drug the red liquid, damn. Every time Hugo and Hartman meet up, the latter will always add a small dose of that drug.
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage. Perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle. The bad news is that currently there is no antidote.
Oh!
When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may even break my mind. And that's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those accumulated consequences. So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it?
Oh my god.
So, I can't. Come find me here at the scheduled time. All you need to do is smile.
This is a medical procedure. Nothing sussy going on.
To stop you.
You know you won't succeed. You never have.
Oh.
Well, time is short. Let's begin.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Oh my god.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
Why were you born with those eyes? Oh, not your mom not loving you. Oh!
Fault. I wish I had
Should she
never
suffer?
given birth to you.
All right, clap if you think she should
Oh
suffer.
my god, not your mom hating you some
Everything will get better if you just die, right? If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child.
Oh.
Who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline. Then I'll be able to escape this pain. So
I believe in the killer.
For the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
Just die, child, that I burn. Oh my god.
So, I wasn't awake yet after all.
That's because you don't want to wake up again.
Oh my god, the bamboo?
I am you. Hidden deep within your heart. Your most true self. You want to kill her, don't you?
Oh.
Your so-called mother. Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. You wanted to be the one to end her life.
Just
Yas Queen Skinny Legend Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen, Hunty Mama, and Oop Daddy work. Charlie XDX snatch my wig.
Okay, to be honest, I'm trying to save up my bamboo poles for this bamboo.
Yes, I hate
It's one of my favorite bamboos they came out with.
because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did
But what I would suggest
everything
that you
she
do
could to
is
try and get into the
keep your
Ravenlock
wig on.
family, believing she could live a life of luxury
Oh,
without having to
also,
do anything.
I've been working on a soundboard, so we might have that soon.
Discarded from the very beginning.
I have the Elgato thingy that I never used, that I bought like years ago, so I'm gonna plug that in again.
Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very...
Yeah, blame him for his hatred of straight people.
But I won't.
So heterocronio means gays.
Because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me. Just as she is incapable of loving herself.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Keeping up the act of being some magnanimous and forgiving fool?
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else.
She sold you to the Ravenlock family for a huge sum of money. She used that money to start a new life without you. Well, she wasn't.
Girl, maybe believe you for a moment.
You were going through in the Ravenlock manner. Does it not torment you? Do you not feel the hatred?
I would buy this Bang Boo if they were selling that, honestly.
Kill her. Only by killing her can you be truly free.
For a long time, I thought the same way. But now, well, I want to make a different choice.
Stop lying to yourself. You never had a choice.
Aww.
This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to failure. Like before, you'll be nothing but a worm, trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you still not get it? This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitate and you'll be the victim.
Aww.
If you don't grab your knife first,
It's such a cute little Bang Boo. Cute little murderous Bang Boo.
if you want to change anything, you must first become the one who makes the rules. Just like that woman. The only reason she could treat us that way was because we were weak. So listen to me. Find that woman, kill her, and prove to this world your strength. It's what she deserves. Why forgive them? They don't deserve it.
I'm not forgiving them. Or rather, I don't care about them. They don't even matter, at least not yet. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone else.
Oh.
But rather my weak, powerless past self who could do nothing
Oh my god.
but hide inside a closet and cry. I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that me is you. Correct. So, I forgive you. I forgive myself.
You'll regret this, fool.
Oh.
Your pretty words mean nothing. You will ultimately return here.
That's what happens to you all the time. What, this is making me about to download? You should. I would highly recommend the story of ZZZ. I just don't like, you know, the rest of it. I just don't like playing it.
I see. This is still an illusion.
Oh.
I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Girl, the reason you say it's a trap is because you skip every dialogue and you don't know what's happening. And then you're like, the Kappa's boring or some crap.
Hugo, let's play hide and seek.
Find Serena. Girl, what are you?
Already hiding. You'll find me, right? Like you always do.
It's my dead sister. Oh, yeah, there it is. Just dead people all around me, I guess.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
Oh! Okay.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer.
Oh. I don't like. Stop blaming Hugo. You get to. Something's wrong, but he doesn't deserve this. I'm getting distracted by his bazooka dog. Oh, hello.
I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
Obviously not. You're haunting his thoughts.
I haven't forgotten.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before.
Ooh, this is scary.
I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Oh.
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer?
Me with Ryo tightly. Oh.
Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
Aw, man, not another thing, boo. Oh, they call me filthy. It's a horror game at this point. Yeah, but I kind of like it.
We meet again, my friend.
I told you, I am you. A side of you that you've always tried to deny existed.
Of course. I know. This time it's about Serena. Right?
Yes, your half-sister, and the only child in the Ravenlock family who was kind to you. Unfortunately, it was her kindness that led to her untimely death.
Oh, hello.
Everyone's gone home.
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself.
I'm like, why couldn't the stories have been reversed where Hugo's like the super like upbeat guy and like Vivian could have been this scarred like creepy evil child?
I like this more. I win.
Vivian, you did win. Vivian's a lame.
Vivian a sweet girl for, you know, people like Kohaku.
Me from the moment they first first saw me.
They're so bland. Her whole personality
Wow.
is being a good girl, and it's just like
As she
tripping over the
should.
main character too.
As if you were human. And so, she was fated to die.
They tried to kill me many times, but I was careful, and they did not succeed.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything on you.
Oh.
Serena died in your place.
This bamboo is so cute.
Thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid
No,
of
this
you.
is a game. This is a good story. Ooh.
Not only did Father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it.
In this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and
The thing is, I
merciless
can like some shy girls. I don't get it. Like I like Castress. I think it's just because Vivian seems too hard.
What you managed to live up to, no?
Is it because you feel like you're Vivian in real life?
What?
Oh.
To catch the ringleader
What the fuck?
who framed you.
Is that why you don't like Vivian? Because she reminds you of you?
Absolutely not. What?
Oh my god. You laugh? Is that a nervous laugh? You're like, I am Vivian.
I'm absolutely not Vivian. How dare you?
And manic with utmost delight.
Such a Vivian thing to say.
I don't remember that.
I can't with you.
Ooh.
Trying to deny your desires. Deep down inside.
Now, this is art.
Asking yourself why these evil people never got the punishment they deserved. Why the world is so unfair.
The world is unfair.
Finally farm for relics again. Oh my gosh. I actually just got done with my Anaxa farming today.
Until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood staining your fists.
Oh my god.
Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred. That victory belongs to you.
Oh, the victory.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand, dying in the power struggle to become the Ravenlock family's heir, rather than by our scythe.
Boring.
What's this?
I find it
Wait,
hilariously
this is
ironic.
who real in OC lore?
Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power, dead at the hand of their uncle who followed their example. Is that not karma?
Oh.
Power struggles, pitting kin against each other, betrayal, suspicion, and hatred between people of the same blood. It's like a curse, written into the Ravenlock family's genes. Laughably stupid.
Don't forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your veins.
Oh.
That's right, my dear nephew. No matter how much you deny it, the blood of the Ravenlock family flows through your veins. Survival of the fittest. Only the strongest deserve to live. Only the strongest deserve to rule. This is the path of success that has led the Ravenlock family to victory countless times. A
Oh, not
blessing
this.
and
What
a
is that
curse
about the
etched into
Google
your
Glass,
flesh
by the
and
way?
blood.
I was kind of confused.
As long as you live, you'll never escape the mark of family. You are destined to one day
Genshin's, like,
become
first,
someone like me.
first anniversary, they started like erasing some of the like reviews people were giving for Genshin, so they started branching out to other things.
I won't become like my
In
father.
Google Classroom.
Yeah, it was like Arknights, like Mobile Legends and shit like that. Then they started just, I guess Google Classroom just doesn't
does our ambition.
like get. I don't think, I think they just targeted it because like it's Google, and Google probably doesn't care. Which might just be the reason. I don't know.
Is the talent you were born with, the best gift fate has ever given you. Admit it. Deep within your heart lies a spark, yearning to ignite a raging inferno that will burn everything down. And I am
Lycon.
Oh no, it's not the real icon.
Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you.
Oh my god.
Seeing you means this
I'm not complaining,
never-ending nightmare is
that's
finally
like
over, right?
the badonkadonks though. Just create more dude characters and more badonkadonks, thank you. That's what I'm putting in my survey. I've already accepted that this game's a Gooner game also, so I'll as well enjoy it. Can't fight them, join them.
I don't want to hear something like that from you.
Damn, Lycon's spilling the tea.
You have no idea what that man, my father, is really like.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions. Just like what you're doing right now.
Oh!
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so you set Mockingbird's target there. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant, and you failed.
Oh.
After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the hollow, an easy feat for the Ravenlock family. So, the one who killed innocents was my father, not me.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make, and you used the chaos to once again attempt an assassination. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Enough. I'm tired. I may hate him for betraying me, but he wouldn't say something like that.
What?
You aren't Lycon.
Oh, he knows him so well.
The other me, hidden deep within my heart. I've been waiting for you, my dear.
It seems you've already grown accustomed to this place.
Gosh.
Even turning the tables on me.
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you. There's no such thing as having an advantage over oneself. We are ultimately one and the same, forever inseparable.
Then you should know what I want to say. When you and Lycon split, you didn't even try to clear up the misunderstanding.
You didn't reach out, you didn't work it out in the remix. New Lord song on Friday.
Deep down, he was right about you.
We will be listening on stream.
Hadn't acted on it yet. Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world.
For that, I must stain these hands in blood.
That's right. Just like what you said before you faked your death. Were those words really just an act? To slay the dragon, you must first become one with sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. You know the truth better than anyone. If you hadn't hesitated,
Oh my gosh, a potential quiet piece.
opportunity to kill your father, none of what followed would have happened. Innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. And Mockingbird would have never gotten to that point. You can save more people. Save good.
Oh damn, I thought it was less than a week. Actually, it's a week and 9 hours.
Lies.
Countless
I thought it
hours
was
in
6
regretto for that
days.
incident.
6 days and 9 hours.
So why not submit to your true nature? You want
Wait, you already farmed everything for my nexus, so you're going to full pity. You already farmed.
I might go till the 5.
I wasn't responsible for
Yeah.
The thing is I also
the true
just
mastermind
wait till he reruns,
is my
'cause
uncle.
hopefully by the time he reruns,
His
all the hype
schemes to kill
characters
the head
died
of the
down.
family were all so he could take control.
No, they'll get you
Mockingbird was simply
somewhere.
unlucky
'Cause
enough
the
to
thing
get
is, they
caught up
also
in
need
it.
Sunday as well, and there's rumors that Sunday's
For a
going to be on
behemoth
final
like the
banner.
Ravenlock family,
So,
with its roots
Oh,
so
you're
deep,
so
a single person's
screwed.
death,
I might not
regardless of
pull
who
for the
that
Sunday
person
light
is,
banner.
wouldn't change
Like,
anything.
Well, I have
Of
the
course,
Vanya
whether it's
ones, that was
Tops, the
decent.
Mayflower
S3.
family, or even the entire world, it's actually all the
It's
same.
only good at S3.
I refuse to be dragged down
For
by
him.
pointless hatred any
Okay,
longer.
well, priority's going to be the final in his icon, then Sunday, then Eidolons, and then if I have any leftover pulls, I throw them at the Sunday Lycone.
not come this far precisely.
That's, I guess, if I get lucky. Hopefully I can just get a double. That would help out so much.
and Jack's twisted
I'm rooting for you to get the first double. I would like a double in Rula, but that never happens.
I've never gotten a double in Rua either.
Screw Lula. Why do we play Lula? Screw that game.
I don't know.
Always get
That
unlucky
game's
in that
not really at
game.
all. And I feel like the Wuwa fucking apologists are even worse than the Hoyo apologists.
They're the same people. They're actually the same people.
Okay. They're insufferable though. Holy shit.
That's like every gotcha player on Twitter.
All you'll receive is hatred from your own blood.
Like, oh my gosh, it's so much better than the Hoyo, the shit Hoyo games, blah 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 blah.
It's the
Even though they have a
same,
Hoyo fucking
bro.
profile. And then Nahida profile pic just go off today. And I was like, okay, Nahida. Like, what?
She really got you guys.
She was mostly shitting on HSR, not on Genshin. But she was still kind of shitting on Hoyo in general. So I was like, okay, Nahida profile pic.
I don't know what's happening with the HSR hate. I don't get it. They're very charitable and they have no issues with them. They're actually nerfing the HP inflation next cycle.
I saw that like by like 11%. Yeah.
Like 11 and then Kafka got like a 12. They're increasing damage, which I feel like they should do that. I'd rather they increase damage.
For like survivability and stuff like that.
Yeah, screw the sustainless people. Children born from hatred.
I just find it crazy that people can be shitting on that game when it literally just gave out like star and then a bunch of polls and then like I mean they say that it's like forcing you to like buy a bunch of the top ups right now, but I just see it as a benefit.
Girl,
You
you're
get a free
just
5-star
you're just
and, like,
doing it. You do it eventually. Why not do it now? It's like that's adding to the value of your money, not decreasing it. Oh my gosh, I get to play it now?
And also, I'm annoyed with the people saying we're getting 30 polls. Oh my gosh! And I'm like, it's
That's a
20
lot.
polls. Let's be real.
That's a lot.
Well, I don't count the standard wishes as polls. That's like something else.
Oh, you mean, I thought you meant like Honkai. I was like, oh, but I like that one. Yeah, I'm so sick of the normal pool. They're so useless.
Like,
Well,
they need to start making it so that getting spirals.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
Or they just give you the, or the weapon. I'm okay with the weapon.
oh wait, does he have a scythe? What does he have as a weapon? Oh, he does have a scythe! And a briefcase. Oh my god! Yeah, watch right now. I'm almost killing the boss. Hurry up. It's still just basic attacking and pressing skills, but like, it'll be for an ultimate soon. Alright, I like its effects way more than Vivid's. Can I get the ult? Oh wait, I like this so much more. And he's an ice unit. And I need an ice unit. Yeah, he's supposed to work really well with Blackhawk.
And, lighter.
Yeah, I don't know if we can get lighter.
Lighter, like, hugo, and then the other one is lighter, the pop stinger, and other one. Because these were both, gay couples.
Oh, I didn't get to see the ult because we didn't fight didn't last long enough. Oh.
Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you. Fancy words won't change anything.
I know it's not like confirmed, but that's definitely my use like voice actor.
It's not just platitudes.
Did a good job then.
I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen, when it's accepted.
Oh my god, wait for you. The waifu bias is not relevant. The waifu bias is over. Look at you go.
Weakness.
Oh yeah.
Hatred, malice.
I like the slash effect.
Strength. Forgiveness. Justice.
Ice laser right now.
We're pulling for him. Save up your pulls, girl. Finally, it's time to meet up with Blackman. And a cutscene.
I'm glad I didn't get with Vivian. Fuck you, Vivian.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through.
Kiss him.
They're not there yet.
Praise for me, my dearest partner.
Lick him.
It's just so awkward now. They're like, care about you, but
just like what I saw in my
yeah, the straight phobia.
Straight phobia.
Yeah.
I guess there are still some lingering side effects.
Now, if only he was voiced by
my former partner.
Although the VA has
still as punctual as ever.
Way's VA has been busy.
Yeah,
How
oh my
we
gosh.
fight. And I'll show you how
He's also
recovered
sad.
I am.
He's the main character in one of the gacha games.
who is in need of
He's
medical
set for
attention.
life.
As long as he doesn't, you
I'm
know.
guessing he's probably not part of the strike either, because he's like, I don't know, he's been voicing everything, so I don't think he's part of a strike.
How thoughtful.
His company probably doesn't have the weird AI thingy.
Or
Apparently,
is
it's
this
mostly
simply a part
about
of
money
Victoria
too.
Housekeeping's professional care?
I'd rather you not starve to death.
It's kind of funny that some of these VAs that are voicing very minor characters feel like they have any like power.
Not to your liking.
No offense.
Like Candace's
I'm fairly certain
VA.
This is the same kind as
Yeah,
before.
like feeling
No.
entitled, like as if the company needs
just
Candace.
gone too long
They could
without
literally never
food.
put Candace in the like main story
Feels
ever
a
again,
bit
and nobody would give a fuck.
uncomfortable.
I'm gonna be real.
What about the 10 Candace mains?
Thank you.
Now tell me, what exactly happened in the warehouse?
Just going a bit
She's,
crazy
I think,
from...
technically Risley's best
You know
healer,
what?
but I just.
Were you
haven't
expecting
bothered,
anything
leveling
else? But I did have a very long dream. A dream
her.
about
Her name's
many
not Candace,
things
it's
from
Charlotte,
the
isn't it?
past. If I had to
No,
put it into
Candace
words,
said
it
no.
would be like
I thought
giving
Candace said,
myself,
I'm not coming back.
psychological therapy.
Oh.
You seem like you could benefit from
So I was
some
thinking
too.
Camera
How
Girl,
about it?
But yeah, that one's
Want to
even
book a
worse.
session with me?
Candace?
Trust me, I'm a pro.
She's not coming back.
Candace is even more irrelevant.
Well,
Also,
of
peak
course.
design, but like, what the fuck? Her
I'm
gameplay's
feeling
awful.
pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you.
Well,
all
those
day on every
VAs are not
tiny
coming
detail
back
who exactly was
out
in
of their
wrong back
own
I wanted to ask
choice, but it's whatever.
what you said about Mockingbird before.
Time will move
when you faked your
on.
death. Was that part of the act?
You mean the part about how
This might be my
Mockingbird has never
chance
really
to
changed
get
anything or saved anyone?
No, they're just gonna get the UK people. The UK studios will take over.
It was you who chose to betray Mockingbird.
That's even more reason to just move to the UK. They're looking for an American voice. Like, I'm American.
Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its
I just live in
origin.
the UK.
It has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Mockingbird has helped some people and has genuinely managed to cause trouble for those who abuse their positions of power for evil. Yet those in high positions still possess immense resources, and the people we helped remain destitute and suffering, willing to become slaves to those in power for scraps.
I could probably look at the ult online. It's
But
probably
just
gonna
as
be
you
basic
said,
as fuck. I'm not gonna
Even
lie.
if what we did was childishly
what else I
Before I
saw?
look it up and see it, I want
As
an evil
little
grin
as
with like
we
a flash
actually
from
achieved,
the red
even
eye,
the slightest
and
change
him like smiling
is by
with his
no
teeth
means
out, and like the scythe in like an arc.
holds more
But I
value
don't
to
think that's
me.
gonna happen.
I want him to take off his hat and do a little bow, and that's it. Be like, oh my god, it's over.
All right, let's catch up later.
Wait, girl, I think
I
it's
still have
exactly how I
things to
just
do and need to wrap up my
Damn, I want the hat.
I think he's got a smile with his teeth out and his red eyes
much
flashing.
as I would prefer that.
Oh my god, you have to
Uncle
pull
and the
now.
Exaltus fanatics likely would not give me such an opportunity. If all has gone to plan,
I saw the full animation.
the
It's still
fish will
kinda
have
whatever,
taken the
but
bait
He does
already.
do the pose.
And if everything goes very well, I'll soon have solid evidence of the Ravenlock family's crimes.
Might come back just to pull a Hugo.
Thank you for your assistance,
I threw
former
all
partner.
20 of the pulls I had
Let's
saved
part
for,
ways here.
I'll go with you.
What's her face?
Lycon,
Vivian. I threw it at her.
You don't think that because I
20
just recovered,
pulls.
I'm too weak to deal with those useless fools.
The story you did.
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu. As I serve the mayor,
Yeah, I didn't have many
should
saves,
intervene.
girl. I just
Very well, whatever.
Oh.
Let's go. And don't slow me down.
I feel like I'd enjoy it more on PC though. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of miserable having to navigate stuff on iPad and like the gameplay part too.
Aw, like those little animations. It's
I
like,
think you actually got me polychrome by streaming that. Yep, you did.
as I should. Get your polycones.
My Hugo pulls. Oh, someone's coming.
Oh, animations. Oh, there's still more. Oh. See, I just love how we throw
I'm sure
stuff
you've heard
away.
about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Oh, I guess I play Lycon too.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Oh yeah. Oh, test my luck on
what a coincidence.
The shoes I got.
We're here to save you, worker. Oh, your poor Aglaya, just neglected.
Well, because I pulled her kind of last second, like not. I was gonna
bunch
pull her
of
at first, so I didn't
nobodies.
farm for her relic as much. And I haven't been farming that.
You're welcome to
You're making me good pieces when you're on the caster pieces.
Not a single good piece, which is crazy. Nothing's rolling speed. I feel like that's her most important stat.
Yeah.
Speed, crit rate,
More
quick
workers
damage,
here.
I guess. And then try to get
And
attack
quite a
percent on
lot.
top of that. Like each piece needs to be perfect. Ugh, which is annoying.
Is Hartman
So I'll have
behind
to light
this
come.
too?
Of course. He threw them into
My-
the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists.
My Aglaia's like 145 speed.
Mine's 132. It's not even 134.
There's more over there.
It's different
Struggling
this
out
time.
here.
Don't rush in.
Come on, roll crit
Let's
rate.
listen in on what they're saying. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
I used my reroll I got from the battle pass today, and I got
The
very,
compensation you
very
promised. All we have to do
like,
is follow you into the
lackluster.
hollow for some simple tasks and...
Shut your
it
trap.
rolled into
You keep
like
yapping and asking
everything,
questions.
one of each, and I was like, oh,
This is all so
okay.
suspicious. Why were you so
my
eager
God,
to
we're
sign
winning.
up for it?
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have
Honestly, how
completely drained
fast?
our family's savings. So that's why...
Chest piece needs to
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious.
still has potential.
As long as I can get paid.
Oh,
do anything.
have some
Even risk my
self-respect,
life.
sir.
Wait, you
Oh, she has
people from the
91%
Ravenlock
crit rate.
family.
Maybe you don't need all that
You're
crit
part
rate.
of a big company in Tops.
Don't worry, you'll get every dinner you would. But before we start, you all need to take this medicine.
But like, Sunday gives like 20%, doesn't he?
Bro, should we really? These workers keep talking.
Oh, it just
the sooner
rolled.
they take it, the sooner it'll be.
Just rolled into the wrong stats anyway.
You didn't say anything about.
Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether app.
Exactly.
Never get a good
We'll be-
piece.
You have to take it before we continue.
For the
Of
set.
course,
Date.
you won't.
ZZZ.
Lycon, what are you?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off.
Now is not the right time.
I got her
As
work
I said,
sucks
we
too.
need more
Oh my
evidence to
gosh.
ensure the plan works.
And as
Nothing's
I
going
said
right for
many years
her.
ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
So that.
If that's not what you want me to...
All right. It's a little Of course, it's your. But if you.
I trust you.
All right. Now we can go and beat.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right, Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
Maybe Nightmare.
Who the hell are you? Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here
You
to
think that
stop
attack percent beat?
Can't remember. Your legs? How are they feeling?
Oh, they're asking about the legs. Oh my god, I want to look at the alts of it. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of cool. A bit flashy.
It's alright.
God damn it.
I was expecting a little bit more at the end, because like it started off really good, and then it kind of goes nowhere.
I think you just have unbelievably high expectations.
For it will soon cease to exist.
You just have, yeah, they're too high. What do you want from this game?
I think this might be good for you. Sever your ties while you can.
Like flashier olds.
You still have
like,
a chance
Vivian's
to
is
walk your
just
own
her
path.
shaking her ass in the air
The
with
family's
rockets
honor
in front
comes
of it.
above all else.
Like, okay.
Is that really what you think?
This is for the people that get overstimulated. I'm sorry, you just like want a seizure-inducing laser light show.
That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks.
Makes it so much better looking.
But in
No, it
reality,
doesn't.
there's no need for you to keep playing this
I
boring
want to see some
game.
pizzazz.
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
You always have a choice, if you're willing to act. All right, let's end the small talk here. Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Okie dokie.
Oh, they're in on it.
Okay, now can you tell me exactly what's going on here?
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create an antidote, correct?
It seems you're not completely
Wait,
beyond
you want to
hope.
try to get 100% correct?
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Well, yes.
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
Then I
Is
have
this
one
also
last
including
question.
the set?
Why did you never tell me any of this back then?
You also
The
include
truth
Sunday script.
is, I heard everything. That entire
I
conversation
guess it
between
doesn't
you
factor
and
in.
Jack.
I mean, if you're running her with Sunday, yeah, you would want
Before he
like
passed
80%.
away in that small
Mhm.
attic. When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
When he told me you might go down the wrong.
That's right.
You never said
If
anything.
you're running it with
What would I even
Sunday and you had the
scream and rage over your suspicions, or
95
get on
speed,
my knees and beg for you to trust me?
What, 48%?
You know
hit rate?
there's no way I'd allow myself to do such
I'm
a
talking
thing.
about Aglaya.
Besides, back then, even I was confused.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jack,
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable location. Lycon? That incident back then. I didn't do it. It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman.
Oh my god, they're working it out in the remix.
I only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, none of what followed would have happened. Even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate.
Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep night night,
They're
y'all.
beneath me.
Okay, good night, safety.
Have a good night.
And I have
you.
I know we
Sleep
may
well.
never agree on that point, Lycon. I I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself.
Oh, what a horrible energy generate.
As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
You've changed, but I think that might be a good thing.
Oh my gosh.
Don't patronize me.
Using like all my
You've changed a lot too.
Another bad one.
I still disagree with Jack's words. And I won't forgive your betrayal.
That's crazy.
I will walk the path I believe is right.
And defense.
Even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud. But I will also allow you to walk your own path.
Maybe one will be energy regen with the perfect stats.
Should I say thank you?
Sadly, one was energy regen, but it's like still kind of
Come to think of it,
oh my gosh.
we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident, not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power, that everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a god.
I am a god. I am my own god. Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god. There are many things that we are powerless to change. But there are also many choices we can make.
Oh my god.
Just as I said before, I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do, to witness the end of Ravenlock.
What? We still need one more thing.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard! Your little tricks mean nothing.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of Tops, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions.
Ruining the family.
Tops is officially
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle. Yeah. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime.
It's a simpler version of Skyrim.
I'm the leader of Mockingbird.
That's cool.
The one who turns every headline into my own sting.
I'm really excited about it.
I have friends who'd catch eye. And Hugo Vlad.
I think I'm gonna stream.
You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name.
Oh my god, finally a stream.
It's a game to actually stream. Like I don't feel like streaming my gachas anymore, I'm not gonna lie. And then like
you flatter me.
I swear I get like the worst luck.
Same goes for you.
And then I just couldn't play Detroit like alone. Like I don't know. It wasn't as fun. I think I can stick with this one because I really like Skyrim, so.
You had better give me an explanation.
It is a popular game. You might get traction.
What's with all the anger?
There's like 100,000 plus people
I'm a member
right
of
now.
Mockingbird too, and I mourned your death.
I don't want to look at the story at all though because I haven't
I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me.
I want to be like
I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures
Guys, I just
to
kind of
affect
soft
my
dropped
treasured
it.
companions.
Didn't even make an announcement.
In any case, if you were in the same position, would you not make the same decisions?
Yeah,
While
that's a
Khan's taking care
right.
of everything outside, we should go. Also, Wise, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be. I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
Hooray.
Master Proxy, although it is late, there is some important intel that I must give you now.
Oh.
Did you know about Hugo's plan to fake his death and everything that's been happening, Lycon?
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
Aw, thanks.
You still have that habit of finding awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste. I need to return to rest before midnight.
You guys are really close.
You two sure are, close.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
Putting aside the sacrifice for now, Hartman's sacrifice core is fake. We don't know where the real one disappeared to.
The real core has always been here.
Oh.
Here? In Lord Phaethan's video store?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our
What?
dear Proxy?
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear Proxy take out that pendant so we can take a look?
Oh, we got 5D chest. Oh, there it is. Yep.
I'll take your surprised expressions as a compliment for my little trick. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead. I won't go back on my promises.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being
Oh, Vivian, you naive girl.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes, and we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
Hopefully with no options left, Dina will give up her obsession.
All right, that's the important stuff. I'm going to go and confirm where Landon's serum's been stashed. I'll contact you again once I have something.
Oh. I think this is a good stopping point. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. I think we'll play the rest tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. But I think Reverse is gonna have their update tomorrow too. So we're gonna be really busy this week. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for now. We'll stream tomorrow. I think we'll stream some of this and some Reverse. Oh yeah, we totally have enough room. Oh, we might have enough to try for 2 5-stars.
For what?
For ZZZ.
Oh.
Okay, that's enough. Enough ZZZ for today. Okay. I think we'll watch some Reverse trailer. Actually, I think we could just end stream. Thank you for everybody that came. Thank you for all the chats. Berg, oh, what's up, Rudy? No, JK, okay. Okay, I hope you guys have a good time. We're gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna stream like 2 hours earlier. So, good night. You guys are